You miss them, even after everything they did, even after the lies, the gaslighting, the nights you cried yourself to sleep. You still catch yourself hoping they'll come back. And you hate that, don't you? You hate missing someone who broke you. But you're not crazy. You're not weak. You're human. And there's a reason why this pain lingers so deep. Let's talk about it. You gave them everything. Your love, your trust, pieces of yourself you didn't even know you were giving away. And they took it like it meant nothing. One day they were warm, attentive, holding you close. The next, cold, distant, unrecognizable. And now you're left in this in-between. You miss the way they used to be. Or maybe the way they made you feel. Even though deep down you know that version of them was never real. And yet your heart still aches. Because it wasn't just about them, it was about what you believed it could be. Toxic love is a trap, but not the kind you see coming. It starts with intensity. They sweep you off your feet. They mirror you, make you feel seen, special, chosen. You think, finally, someone who gets me. Then, slowly, things shift. They pull away. They criticize you gently at first, then sharply. One moment, you're their everything. The next, you're walking on eggshells, apologizing for breathing wrong. And every time you try to leave, they reel you back in. With sweet words, fake apologies, promises to change. You hold on to those crumbs like they're a feast, because they trained you to. They created a cycle. Love, hurt, regret, repeat. And your nervous system? It got addicted to the highs and lows. That's why you miss them. Not because they loved you right, but because they taught you to survive on chaos. And now, peace feels unfamiliar, even boring. Here's the truth. You didn't fall in love with them. You fell in love with the hope they sold you. You fell for the version of them they pretended to be. And that's not your fault. They didn't love you the way you deserved. They loved your need for love. They used your empathy, your patience, your loyalty as weapons to keep you stuck. But their cruelty, their lies, their emotional neglect, that was never a reflection of your worth. It was a reflection of their emptiness. You were not too much. You were just too good for someone who never knew how to hold that kind of love. So what now? You let yourself grieve, not just the person, but the illusion. You sit with the pain without shame. You tell yourself, I'm allowed to miss what hurt me, but I won't go back to it. And every day, you take one small step forward. You reclaim your space. You rebuild your self-worth, not all at once, just one honest truth at a time. You remind yourself, love should never confuse you. It should never leave you questioning your value. Real love heals. It doesn't destroy. And you're not broken. You're healing. If this spoke to you, you're not alone. You're not crazy for missing them. You're healing from what they broke. And I see you, truly. And remember, your heart deserves peace, not pain dressed up as love. We're in this together, and you're going to be okay.